We get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. The 2-2. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. 1-1. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Bases are empty here with two men out. On the ground to the right side. There is La Stella. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got a .317 batting average. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Batting first, the third baseman, Rafael.
At the plate now, Rafael Devers. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Paul.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he got him.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Javier Peralta.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, George Springer. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. The 2-1 home. Grounded to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So here's Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. Moncada gloves it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting it, the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
To the plate now, Tommy LaStella. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Stephen Vogt. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony DeSclafani comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 28, Anthony.
So the base is empty here with one away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the box now, Mike Trout.
Upstairs.
Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a
3-1 now as that misses down and in. Rafael Devers is on deck. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Baez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Line towards center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. 2 out here and a runner at second. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting in, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-2 pitch from Felix. A runner in scoring position with none out. Curveball knocked down at home plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Count remains full. From the stretch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Betts.
The 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone. Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now the A's designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Down the first baseline, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Payoff pitch one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Trevor Story. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Runners off for second. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 2-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Vogt 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fastball well outside. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches. you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hernandez readies the 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Standing in now, Adam Eaton. And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Yoan Moncada. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
At the plate, George Springer. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Jesus Luzardo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Story, your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 44.
In now, Trevor Story. Hit to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Mike Trout. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And it's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alvarez.
The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here now the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on
The
ball.
right fielder, number 6.
At the plate, David Peralta. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Misses, ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Baez fields it from deep in the hole. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, Christian.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The left fielder,
Adam Eaton digging in next.
Adam Eaton.
Here's the 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder,
2 men are on with 2 men out.
Beck.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This is hit high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch on the way. In for strike 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right now.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Now batting, catcher, he's there.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt.
Count is 2-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Scott Ober, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 45, Scott Ober.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman.
3 runs already home here.
Devers.
3-1. Yordan Alvarez would be next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he got him. Nate Eovaldi takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Votes got it, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now. George Springer the next to hit. A 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Peralta on the move, but this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Last half of the 7th here. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right
So
fielder,
2 are gone
number
now in
6.
the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Here's the 1-1.
2-1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on
Now
ball
batting,
4.
left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
This is hit the other way out toward left field after it is eaten. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled away. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And no one will track it down. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Archie Bradley gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Abreu. Your attention, please.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Abreu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bradley.
Out into right center. Well hit. Abreu's going to hit for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Eaton.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, but this will land untouched. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Mookie.
Digging in now, Mookie Betts. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Julio Teheran answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Yoan Moncada will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Brendan Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Brendan Kinsler.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy La Stella so far 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He went down on strikes last time up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Too high. Oh.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Rounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trevor Story steps in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-1 home. Now a hard liner toward short, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. The 1-1 home. One out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back safely. Possible winning run on first, one man away. There goes Buxton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Shot toward right center. And this is down. And that should do it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Oakland came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Julio Teheran pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.